we live in a world that is absolutely data-driven, okay? And you think about it and saying, do these algorithms really make us feel good? I'm gonna care about my data, and I'm gonna care about which brands I relate to. I'm gonna care about which technology I use, because they have a purpose. We are humans. We need to believe. We need to believe. We are actually biologically wired to trust people. We are social creatures.
This is where we were in 2019. This is where we are. And this is where we want to be in 2020. And how are we going to make this happen? No worries, we have a plan. The plan is already set. So, first of all, we need space. We need facility.
We're in a great position, as you can see. We have been generating a substantial amount of cash. As Bo mentioned, we're self-funded. We don't have external capital, which means the company is in the driver's seat on what are the next exciting products, the irresistible products, as Ángel would say, that we want to be investing in going forward.
I do think that now we know that we can play a role more significant than search itself, and we can act as taking the lead on the brand-consumer-brand relationship wherever it takes place. Sometimes it will happen in proximity to the consumer, sometimes it will happen in proximity to the brand. But I think we should reset the rational side of the goal and think in terms of an aspiration, yet attainable, but long for an aspiration that goes beyond search.
Motive is a new product with the mission of reaching every single online store wanting, deserving a new search experience in its website. This is the landing page. In this case, our customer choose the large plan, and the first thing we ask is about the company name, the URL, and the name of the site. Then the typical login information with name, email, and password, and the purchase process. So we are almost ready to go, and we have received an email saying, "Very welcome to Motive, this is your plan." At the very beginning, once Motive, that script is added to your website, Motive won't know nothing about the online store, but it will start collecting interactions and learning from them. And as the time goes by, that simple script will be ready to anticipate customer needs. We have a huge challenge, which is the automation. Motive will be in a website, in a public website, and any customer can go to the website, purchase Motive, and that's all.
We have started with search, but the opportunity to provide empathy, it goes beyond, way beyond search. And so the company intends to actually expand aggressively in any adjacent touch points. If you think about search, you could go into any large company who have a search technology installed for the last 5-10 years and attempt to actually unroot the whole thing and put a new one. That's heart surgery, major surgery, which is pretty difficult to tackle, costs a lot of money, and takes a long time. And fundamentally, it's very, very risky. The other approach you can take is to say, well, why don't you leave your basic indexing in place and we start adding components, contextualize, whatever components that made the empathy offering, to take it from a so-so search to a great search. And in the process, it takes much shorter time, costs less money, and is a fraction of the risk that you take in the big endeavor.